So it is a brisk, breezy morning out in the Isles of the East. We are on one of the larger islands. We have a lone figure departing a boat in the morning as the sun comes up. There is a small statue being constructed at the docks. It has a very large base, and it looks like there's a sculptor that has been working on something, but it's not completed. Our mystery character looks at it as it passes by and probably finds it a little odd that someone is building a statue right as you get off the boat, but oh well. She has come. I'm assuming that you're a female. She's come to a temple that her and her people have heard about that has been spreading across all the islands of the East. A temple that prides itself on helping those that are in need and giving unconditional. This character has come in need of help for her people, even though her people really don't want it. She had sent a message and received a reply asking to come and let them hear their plight. A particular abbot said that they would like to speak to her. So we will join Valanth, the wizard and magistrate of Richfield, as she walks up. She is expecting a large temple. Before she comes and sees instead it's a very, very large statue of a very, very small, what looks like a gnome or halfling. Sort of hard to tell. But from her angle, it's almost blocking the actual temple. Because as she comes up, she notices what comes into view behind is a sort of a makeshift house almost. It's like a very, very plain square house. Very long, standard thatched roof, everything made very natural. It's a very very contrast to the wood buildings or the stone buildings of everything else. Here you just have this sort of, almost looks like a barn, a very large barn in the middle of this town with an immaculate statue that's made exquisite, like just wonderfully. The craftsmanship was amazing on the statue, but then behind it is what looks like a glorified shed. So, as you come up in view, you see something else very, very large. You see a very, very large man, which you look and you realize this very, very large man is something you've not seen before in the East. So he's got, he's a more gray skin. Is it gray or is it pure gray? Is it more gray bluish? Is it gray whitish?
It's almost, entirely gray.
It's just pure gray. It's literally the color of stone.
Yep.
So it's almost like the color of stone that she walks on as she comes up. And she then sees a very older cloaked man that's holding something in his hand, more likely using your passive intelligence that I'm looking at. You see it's your letter asking for help, so you're going to assume it's the abbot, and you see an armored clad human male. It's a human, so they're a dime a dozen from your elf self, but you notice that has a mace. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So it's like he has a decorative mace and a shield. Is there anything on the shield?
Well, no, actually, because he's got an amulet, kind of holy symbol.
Okay, I didn't know if you had like the tree, the symbol of Belny is a tree with wings behind it, but I didn't know if you had that anywhere on you, or maybe
and lightning. The lightning.
Yeah, and it looks like there's the tree has lightning as well.
Okay, yeah, that could be on the shield. That's
so
cool.
You want that? I didn't know if you want it on your cloak, on your armor, or
no,
whatever.
let's do it on the shield.
You want it on the shield.
Yeah.
So you see a great tree that looks like it's bursting with flames, and you realize those aren't flames; they're wings. But as close as you get on the tree, it looks like instead of like apples or fruit, there's like almost like streaks of lightning on it. So, and that's what you see. The sun is now completely up based on your walk, and it's shining down light, and the statue behind them, apparently it was placed here for a very good reason, because the sun, as it comes up, hits directly on this great shadow, or not shadow, it casts all shadows off, and you see this figure of what almost looks like a child in a cloak. But the one thing you realize, though, it's covered in moss. It's like completely. It's got like a layer of moss that grows over it, like a natural moss that's grown. So it's almost like a second skin that's grown up over it. So, and with this, we will turn it over to you all.